dementia, memory loss. And I'm now Mr. Rose, and I'm in a nursing home. And every day I say, God damn son of a bitch! Yeah, you're not gonna get me up there! And I said, Mr. Rose, when I was the worker, please don't get like that. You're bothering everybody. You're frightening the people. Please. And Mr. Rose says, you fuck off, you goddamn son of a bitch! The more I tried to get Mr. Rose to calm down, the worse it got. So one day, he was really yelling, God damn son of a bitch! And I took Mr. Rose. I said, Mr. Rose, come with me. There's nobody cutting you up there. He said that the administrator of this home was castrating him in the attic. Now at that time, the administrator was my father. So I wanted to convince him that my father was not castrating him. And I said, Mr. Rose, please, we'll go up to the attic and you'll see. So we went up into the attic, and I said, look, Mr. Rose, there's just suitcases. There's no knife, there's no blood. And he just said, God damn son of a bitch! No matter what I did. Finally, one day, he bothered, hurting really all the other people really bad. And he said, God damn. And that was the day that I was very angry at my father, because he had denied me for something that was very important. So when Mr. Rose said, God damn son of a bitch, I said, right on, Mr. Rose, goddamn son of that Dr. Weil. He would say that Dr. Weil is a bastard, yes, right, Mr. Rose. And I felt so much better. And Mr. Rose felt so much better. And each time Mr. Rose started, and I mirrored him. After about 2 weeks, Mr. Rose was not swearing anymore. He wasn't yelling anymore. He became part of our group. So that's how I learned. When you validate someone, you step into their world. You don't try to calm them down and shut them up. You have empathy with them. I felt what Mr. Rose felt against my father.
I use it every day with kids in school. We validate their emotions and their feelings because they have the same things that we go through as adults. And one of the things she helped me, knowing about this lady, helped me when my mom was passing. And the validation, I'm going to make sure both my sons read this book because I know there's going to be some crazy shit coming out of me when I'm 90 years old. So anyway, love this woman. There's a lot to be said for validating each other. So I love you.